Good morning. It's Thursday, September 24th, and every time I'm on the internet searching for something to rant about, I'm never sure what I'm going to find. My object when I'm out here on the internet is to find something that is unique, unusual, something that we normally wouldn't speak about. Now, I know many times I'm talking about the hot topic of the day, like the pandemic or the current situation with the Supreme Court or something. But I really try to avoid some topics. However, there are many topics that are unavoidable, and because of that, we have to talk about them. But I found something very interesting this morning. At least I think it was interesting. I found out that the Senate in Poland is planning on possibly banning the production of kosher meat. It seems that the Poles are upset by the fact that under the kosher killing of animals, the animal is not stunned first and, I guess, knocked unconscious before they are killed. However, many consider that the kosher killing is more humane because it's quick and the slice across the neck sends the animal into unconsciousness right away. But the Poles are objecting to what they're calling the ritual slaughter. Now, there are only 20,000 Jews in Poland. So what's the big deal? Well, the big deal is that Jews and Muslims around the world get their kosher meat from Poland. Poland is the largest exporter of kosher meat to Israel in the world. And it's a very large exporter of halal meat to the Muslim communities around the world. So this is a big deal. So as I said before, Poland's a major exporter of this meat. And according to what I read or saw, it's a $1.8 billion industry in Poland. So that means there are probably a lot of jobs at stake. So why would the Senate and the Parliament of Poland acquiesce to the animal rights people when there are human beings whose jobs are at stake? Another part of the bill deals with the raising of animals for their fur and animals that are used in circus shows. So this bill wants to prohibit raising animals for their fur coats and stuff. So not only will it affect the butchers in the community, it'll also affect the furriers. And then, of course, if they don't want to allow animals in circus shows, then those people will be affected also. So there's a wide-ranging thing that's going through Poland. And they're more worried about these animals than they have been worried about humans in the past. I say that because their history during World War II was not very good. And that is a kind word. There were 3 million plus Jews killed of Polish descent, the largest population of Jews killed in the entire Holocaust. So somehow or other, when I'm thinking about this thing, they're trying to protect some animals. And I know I'm talking about an event that took place 75 years ago. But if you consider that there were only 20,000 Jews left in Poland and over 3 million were killed during the Holocaust, then I find it extremely strange, even 75 years later, that the Polish community is worried about the lives and the slaughtering techniques of animals. And I remember Murray Miller, who was a friend of ours at the Y, and who made it his life's work to speak in schools and social centers about his experiences during the Holocaust, when he and his family were lucky enough to walk through Poland with the help of several Polish families and escape alive from Poland during the war. Well, he's gone now, but this story just brought back those memories. And so I don't want to be moribund about the whole thing. I just think it's a silly exercise to ban or stop the production of kosher meats in Poland. There is a large community of people that depend on that meat. So not only will it hurt working people in Poland, but it'll hurt people around the world. So I think that the animal rights people in Poland are way off the wall, and that Parliament should just throw the bill out. And that's it for today. I'll see you in the morning. Bye.